93-78, Sixers lead the Celtics with 5:46 to go. Embiid makes both. 16-point lead for the Sixers here in Philly, trying to force Game 7. Baylor drives, passes out to Walsh. Walsh goes inside, tried to throw it down on George and missed. Rebound VJ. Oubre inside, he gets knocked down and a foul is called. Joel Embiid gets knocked down, he's doing push-ups in the paint.
Embiid. It's like Dennis Rodman after a game getting a workout in. Oh, look at that. Embiid. And you know it's impressive when even a miss, you say, oh my. Walsh just tried to throw it in.
Oh man, Jordan Walsh tried to throw it in and he almost got it.
Superior athleticism, but Embiid, all that he's been through, he made sure those legs were protected.
Kelly Oubre makes the first. And here come the We Want Boston chants.
Continue push-ups. You see Kyle Lowry, who is in his potentially final season in the NBA. 40 years old, in his 20th year in the league, and Nick Nurse.
Oh, Oubre missed the second. We got a foul underneath on Jordan Walsh.
He feels like Lowry has been such a conduit from Nurse to Tyrese Maxey of helping to sell some of the crazy ideas that Nick Nurse brings to the table, saying, no, look, I thought it was crazy too, but it worked for us. It took us to these heights. It'll do the same for you. Maxey has responded.
When you think about just the leadership that a guy like Kyle Lowry, an NBA champion, all the
Tyrese guarded by Payton. Now double, find Embiid. Baylor on him with a switch. 3 to shoot. Embiid bully ball. Kicking out to VJ, who's open in the corner! 3 ball for VJ! It's a 20-point lead! Payton drives, kick to Baylor. Baylor inside, goes right around everybody and finger rolls it in.
Embiid has 19 points, 9 rebounds.
Tyrese brings it up. Payton guards him.
Just his 3rd game back from the appendectomy.
Listen to this crowd. Tyrese drives, stops, 5 to shoot. Embiid.
It's Embiid.
Backs up for 3. Short. Rebound Walsh.
He was feeling it there.
Yes, he was. Double step back.
Payton. Working on VJ. Crosses inside. Payton underneath the basket. Stops. Getting some separation. Shoots. Misses. Rebound Walsh. He's tied up with George and a foul on Paul George.
We're going to call it in the act as we look at our key news.
The defense collapsing every time Embiid gets into the paint right there. And he's been facilitating very well since he came back from surgery. Had 8 assists in Game 5 and continues.
2 shots for Jordan Walsh.
9 rebounds, 8 assists, flirting with a triple-double.
Walsh hits the first.
So we talked about the 3-1 deficit. As mentioned, only 13 teams have ever successfully come back from 3-1 down to win a series. That includes 2 from the Denver Nuggets in 2020 in the bubble, where they did it in both the first and second round against the Utah Jazz and the LA Clippers. That's the last time it's happened. There's an opportunity for Philadelphia, Denver, Houston to all get it done, as well as Detroit. Here the record went down 3-1. The Celtics 2-15 all-time, 2-3 against Philly. But the Sixers have never done it. Here's that 3-1 win 95.6% of the time. The Sixers are 4 minutes and 10 seconds away from
Walsh misses the second.
Game 7 in Boston.
Maxey's going to be guarded by Ron Harper Jr.
They've got to figure out their offense, which is hard to believe in being that they were the second most efficient offense in the regular season.
Maxey.
But the 3-point shooting was hard to overcome.
Finds Embiid. Knocked in the air. VJ has it. Inside to Oubre. Oubre lost it, and Baylor gets the steal. 3. Payton doesn't take it. Baylor fakes. Goes inside. Kick out. 1 more to Payton. 3's up. Air ball. Garza's there to put it in.
Timeout called by Nick Nurse.
Nick Nurse calls a timeout with the Sixers up 15. 3.5 to go. Sixers have never came back from being down 3-1. They're forcing a Game 7 here. Welcome back. The Sixers, 3.5 away.
Just pure domination from New York from start to finish in that game, and a historic level of margin of victory of 51 points for the Knicks in Game 6.
The Knicks were down 2-1. Game 4 must win on the road, and they certainly figured some things out, facing some adversity, which happens in the postseason. And New York,
Maxey brings it into VJ.
during the regular season, was an interesting season, but
VJ, handoff to Maxey.
They wait the winner of this
George
series, which could be
gets a
decided
screen. He's doubled
by
inside Embiid. One more to VJ in the same corner. Missed it. Rebound Payton.
Approaching 3 minutes to play, 15-point
Oubre
game.
picks up Pritchard.
Does Boston have its own
Pritchard
push here?
finds Harper, gives it right back to Pritchard. Payton works on VJ. Harper now. Driving inside on Maxey, pulls up, and doesn't get the roll. Rebound Embiid. He's got a double-double. 2 assists away from a triple-double. Maxey with Walsh on him. Maxey spins. Maxey lost the ball, got it back. 7 to shoot. Maxey doubled. Embiid, one more. George a 3. Off. Rebound. Harper with a collision gets it. Baylor a deep 3. Missed it. Rebound. Walsh. Second chance for the Celtics. Baylor going inside around Oubre. Corner 3's up. And in.
The effort's going to be there. They're probably going to run out of time, but there is not a doubt in my mind that this Boston second unit, when they're on the floor, that they are going to leave everything they've got out there.
Celtics down 12.
Well, they did give that prior rebound.
Ball's in the VJ.
He's up to 10 points. He has a double-double of 12 and 10 for the time being.
DJ spins, gets away from Payton. Down the lane he goes! And one! Is he only just a rookie? Or has he been in the league for 5 years?
In the opening there, shot him in a little bit.
There's so many unbelievable plays he does. He's had a hell of a highlight reel this year.
Still managed to put the ball in the hoop. I'll tell you, the speed and the athleticism of this perimeter.
13 for VJ.
Wow. Paul George will hear it on his way to the bench. Embiid the same.
Embiid leaves. Paul George leaves.
Time effort defensively.
Game 7 imminent. Drummond and Grimes in. VJ completes the three-point play. 101-86 with 2 minutes left. Payton, step back 3. Bottom.
Austin has it within a dozen.
That's his first 3 of the night.
Philadelphia will take its time.
Maxey across the timeline finds Grimes, who gives it back. 10 to shoot. Grimes to the corner. Oubre thought about it. He'll go inside. Oubre throws it down with 2 hands. Putting on the finishing touches of this Game 6 win. Payton going to work. 3. Missed it. Rebound. Drummond. Sixers fans feeling it. Maxey, free layup. Fouled by Harper.
And Maxey will take his time here to get up.
I know the opening was there. I'm surprised Maxey was just a minute 14 left.
He went down the lane. Garza fouls him first. Then Harper gets him.
A lot of contact there. Got hit in the head.
Well, let's see. Are they going to go to the monitor? It looks like they will.
I think they will. Yeah, we see that
Harper got him in the
trying
face.
to make a play on the ball. It looks pretty obvious right there, Robin. And you made the point, Grant. But when you watch BJ Edgecombe and Tyrese Maxey really turn on the Jets there, man, good luck staying in front of those two guys. I mean, they are flying up and down the floor. You have to form a wall and they have the ball, all five, collectively as a group.
Talked to Nick Nurse all season, and all he was hoping for was to get his full complement of pieces out on the floor for a consistent level of time. And they never fully got to that point, to the point that George, Maxey, and Edgecombe actually make it. Embiid, Maxey, and George have only played 23 total games together this year after only playing 15 total games last season when George was signed. Edgecombe came into the fold. He's been a nice jolt in the arm, but the one thing that, as we listen
upon review, it was determined that the foul occurred prior to the whistle, and therefore, after the whistle, there will be a technical foul assessed Harper Jr. for the contact.
The dead ball technical foul is called.
Technical foul on Ron Harper
The thing
Jr.
that said is, when you asked him over the course of the entire season, do you believe that your team is good enough to compete in the Eastern Conference? He said, absolutely. The problem is, because of the way we've been, everyone who plays us will also feel the same thing about beating us. And so we have to put our best foot forward. But he felt when this team puts their best foot forward, they're as good as anybody in the conference. And over these last two games, really in the second half of Game 5, and really the entire game tonight, they've shown.
Well, they have dynamic guards, and they've got a big that is as generationally talented as just about anybody.
Maxey will shoot the technical
over the last decade or so. So I
and
totally agree with it. It's kind of like Orlando, Grant. I mean, Orlando was a very talented team that dealt with a bunch of injury woes this year.
Well, this Philadelphia team, almost like they're playing like they have something to prove. They've heard all the noise and certainly the disappointment with the injuries, not meeting the expectations, maybe similar, like you said, to Orlando, but they have figured some things out here in this series. Think about it. They didn't have
now Maxey makes the first of 2 free throws.
They went on the road. He comes back game 4. Now they got to reincorporate him into the mix. They didn't necessarily play well in Game 4, but something clicked there in Game 5. They have carried that here.
VJ will exit the game.
Impressive to see this team at its best.
Full platoon swap with Kyle Lowry waiting to check in for Tyrese Maxey in what will be his
Benches have emptied.
career playoff.
Maxey
And
makes both.
because I've been 40.
Banton is fouled by Edwards.
Just no subtle
And Kyle Lowry's coming into the game for Tyrese Maxey. Game 7.
30 points, 5 assists.
What a day for Philly.
Tyrese Maxey.
The Phillies walked it off twice in one day today. The Flyers just beat the Penguins in round 1 of the hockey playoffs. And now the Sixers force a Game 7. What a week. Banton going inside. Banton will scoop it in.
Final game of this series will be on Saturday in Boston.
How wonderful is that?
Edwards
Philadelphia,
driving,
Game 7.
stopping,
All the
picks his
history
dribble up, lost it.
battles.
Turnover. Jordan Walsh ahead of the pack. Look out, rim.
And certainly the health of Jason Tatum looms so large.
Yeah, hopefully he's okay and good to go for that.
There he does get it across here.
Council passes to Bona. Bona going inside, kicking it back out to Council. Council lost it. Got it back. Walsh trying to get a steal. Edwards has it. Fires. Misses, and that's a shot clock violation. She didn't hit the rim.
You're trying to run the clock out. Jordan Walsh, not the guy you want to see. He is eating that thing up.
With his constant energy.
The Philadelphia 76ers were down 3-1, and they've battled back to force a Game 7 in Boston on Saturday. 106-93, your final. The 7th seed Sixers win in Philly, and Game 7 in Boston will happen. That's it. 106-93, Celtics, Sixers, Game 7 in 48 hours. They're the 37th team to force a Game 7 after trailing 3-1 the playoff series. What a series for the Sixers. Now can they finish it off? Thank you all for watching. See you later. RB out. Peace.